Hi everyone, this is Amsterdam Comic Geek speaking, and today I want to talk about this Instagram account, Batman Night Fan. And it's an account I've been following for a while now, and he shows a lot of great posts related to the Dark Knight, especially movies and animation, sometimes comics, but most of the time movies and animation. And he comes up with some great stuff, like this post, for instance. This is the original Batman 4 movies, 2 by Tim Burton and 2 by Joel Schumacher, re-envisioned as if it's made by the guys from the animated series. So we have the poster of the first Batman movie by Tim Burton with Hamill and Conroy instead of Nicholson and Keaton. And this is Batman Returns. I love this drawing style, it looks great. And this is of course Batman Forever, it was still a nice movie, I think. Although it went a little bit south already with the campiness. And then we got Batman and Robin. I think this is the most hated Batman movie ever made. Although it still has some nice scenes in it. And I thought George Clooney wasn't half bad in this movie. But that's just me. But I like this post. And the art is by E. Bolo. Just so you know. This is a lobby card of Batman 1989. I'm a big fan of that movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I loved Michael Keaton as Batman and as Bruce Wayne. And Kim Basinger was great in it too. But especially, of course, Jack Nicholson as the Joker. I thought that was a wonderful performance. And this is the scene in which they're fleeing from the museum after the Joker was trying to basically have a date with Vicky Vale. So this is a great photograph from that movie set. What I like about these kind of Instagram accounts is people are sharing their love for a franchise and or character. And Batman Night Fan is definitely a Batman fan. And he also has a lot of posts about the upcoming movie, The Batman with Robert Pattinson. These are all the live action Bruce Waynes, at least from the movies. I'm missing Adam West here because the Batman 1966 series also had a movie in 1967. I think it was. And everybody has his or her own opinion about who was the best Batman. And somebody says, oh, where's George Clooney and Val Kilmer from the other movies? But, you know, it's just like, who is your favorite James Bond actor? To each their own, I'd say. Michael Keaton, I really loved his performance. But there's something to be said for Christian Bale as well. And I thought Ben Affleck, although I didn't like the movies that much, but I thought he was a good casting choice for the Batman. And Patterson, well, we have to see what he brings to the screen whenever that movie comes out. This is a great picture again of Jack Nicholson's Joker. The art is by Dennis Baptiste. And his Instagram is Heroic Artworks. Looks great. This is a great picture. I love fan art like this. This is a great cover. Like I said, he doesn't post a lot of comic book material per se. But this is a classic cover by Neil Adams. And it's a Joker story by Dennis O'Neil. Of course, this is the dream team of Batman comics. Dennis O'Neil and Neil Adams did a great run on the Batman and gave him a more serious tone in the 1970s. And I love how Neil Adams draws the Joker in this picture. It looks great. It's a great cover. This is Ivy, Harley and Catwoman by Jay Skipper. I don't know most of these names actually, but this is, I think, is a fan art piece. It's pretty good, although it's a bit dark on my monitor. And this is another fan art poster I really like. It's from the Batman 1989 movie again by Ruiz Borges. And I probably butchered the name. My apologies for that, but I'm Dutch. And, well, it's hard to say foreign names. But this is a great piece of art, I think. The way he reflects the light on the face of Kim Basinger here. And I loved the shape of the Batwing in that movie and the Batmobile. still one of my favorite movies. Michael Gough here, of course. Great stuff. And the Joker 200 anniversary, the Gotham 200 anniversary parade. This is a nice piece of art. And this is a publicity still of Michael Keaton as Batman. I remember when I was a kid, 12 years old, and there was this magazine called Pause. So that's pause, I guess, in English. And they gave it away for free in high school. And there were the first pictures I saw of Michael Keaton's Batman in that magazine. And they had a drawing of the Joker by Tim Burton actually on the cover, which was quite spectacular. And those were the first pictures I saw of Batman. I thought, wow, that costume looks wonderful. It's a great looking costume. I like the shape of the cowl. It's a great looking costume. Pretty well done back in the day. This is another one. But this one is, of course, from Batman Returns. So you can see the costume has changed quite a lot. Although the cowl is sort of the same design. It's a bit tighter, I guess, this design is. I'm not really a big fan of the way the muscles were shaped on this costume. I like the other costume from the first Batman movie better. But they changed the symbol as well. It made it look more like the comic book version. And this one just made me laugh. The GCPD lists Alphys and Abraham Lincoln as Batman suspects in The Dark Knight. Every time I see the movie, I laugh. It could be true. Maybe this is just a funny post. You know, that's what I like about this account. You know, the guy knows how to laugh, and we shouldn't take a lot of stuff that seriously. We can just have fun with the stuff we love. It's a cosplay by Batman in Seattle. It's pretty well done. Great picture. The suit looks great as well. Now let's see what Batman in Seattle has more in store for us. Oh, he does cosplay Michael Keaton's 1989 Batman at charity events, comic stores and conventions in the Seattle area. That's pretty cool. It looks good. His face looks kind of Michael Keaton-like as well. Yeah, looks good. And I love this publicity still with Val Kilmer and Nicole Kidman from the Batman Forever movie. Sometimes those publicity stills are kind of static, but I like this one a lot. But maybe it's because of Nicole Kidman, because she looks wonderful. But anyway, Batman Night Fan, there will be a link in the description below if you want to check out his Instagram account. And let's end this video with a great picture behind the scenes of Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson on the set of Batman. The cathedral set, which looked awesome. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys at the next one. Cheers!